Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. If it didn't even start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. After 51 years of marriage, this judge learns his children are not his. Man, listen, I can't, 51 years, bro, is a long. Some people don't even make it to 51. Some people don't make it to 40. Some people don't make it to 30. Some people don't make it to 25. So the fact that he made it to 51 years of marriage just now to find out that his kids is not his, bro, I can only imagine what he's going through mentally. I can only imagine, because at that age, and he looked like he probably about 70s, 80s, if not older. At that age, bro, it's like you should be chilling, you should be relaxing. This should be the most peaceful time of your life. That's just me, though. I mean, I don't know. I don't, hell, in 70s, I would think that I'll be kicking my feet up, relaxing, not be damn finding out that my kids is not even mine. Let's get into it, y'all. I got to hear this.
I have been married for 51 years. Got 2 sons, 42 and 40. Damn deadbeats. I'm still supporting the little boogers. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids. There's somebody else's. Of course, the only good thing is, I know it's not my fault that those 2 idiots got dumped into this world. Hell, I thought they took after their mother. Instead, they take after the plumber or the postman or the milkman, or, yeah, they were milkmen back when they came around. I mean, God.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, he from that era where he from that era where you couldn't buy milk at no damn store. You used to have to place an order and the milkman used to deliver and knock on your damn door and bring the milk to you. Yeah, he from that damn era, bro. The man looked 70, I would say probably 70s. But shout out to him, man, to be, first of all, this old, right? Number one, but to be that old and to be that alert, that's a blessing. I'm not even going to lie. To be able to operate a phone and be able to record and upload, because he did this. He uploaded it. Shout out to him. So he's a lot. He's very alert. But yeah, back then there were milkmen, man, bro. So y'all gotta understand, back in them times, right? He said his kids is 40, right? So in the 70s, I'm sorry, in the 80s, right? 70s and 80s. Back in them days, men was working. Women was staying home. So who was dealing with the milkman deliveries, the mail deliveries, USPS, right? United States, United Service, Postal Service, whatever, United States Postal, whatever it's called, I don't know. The USPS deliveries, the plumbers, the electricians, the goddamn pool boy. Who was dealing with all of this? The gardener. Who was dealing with them? It was the mother, the wife. So while he at work doing 8 hours minimum, she was at home getting piped from the milkman, probably more people. And it's scary because these are things that's been going on. A lot of people try to blame social media. Oh, social media is why women are the way that they are. No, bro, it's been this way. The only difference is social media is now able to shine a light on it. We're able to put a magnifying glass over it to get a better, to get a bird's eye view. This has been going on. This man said his 2 sons is 40 and 42. That means his kids have to be born somewhere in the early 80s. Early 80s. Social media wasn't out back then, so why was she out there smashing whoever she was smashing? Probably was a neighbor. Probably was an old high school friend. But for her to allow this to happen for 40 years and not say anything is mad work. That is insanity. I tell y'all boys all the time, boy, listen, y'all be sitting up here wondering, man, no, man, my girl didn't go do it. Okay. Man, my wife ain't gonna sleep with nobody. Yeah, okay. Anybody can get cheated on. Anyone can get cheated on. And you sit up here thinking that your wife or your husband or whoever, you sit here thinking that your wife is going to sit up there and tell you, hey, yo, listen, well, I did ABC 123 while you was at work. Oh, well, you went on a conference. Hey, listen, I had a guy come over and we just, and I'm so sorry. You sitting up here thinking that she's going to damn tell you the truth about what happened. You are sadly mistaken, my man. Sadly mistaken. This man didn't find out. Here it is 40 years later. She had from then till 42 years to tell her husband about what damn happened 42 years ago, and she still ain't do it. He had to find out because he was trying to help his damn brother, who's probably, hopefully about to pass. Unfortunately, I should say not hopefully, but unfortunately about to pass. Unfortunately about to pass. Oh, my brother needs a kidney. Let's go out and see if we can, if whoever can donate a kidney, because it's not like anybody can give him a kidney. It has to be the same blood type. It has to match. And then that's when the doctors was like, hey, yo, listen, these two boys ain't your kids? Let's keep going, man.
Only knows. It sure gets old. I do wish I knew who the real fathers were. And they ain't the same. She was bopping a couple of different guys. But if I could figure out who they were, I've been practicing law long enough that I pretty well figure I could sue their ass and get all my money back that I sunk into those two deadbeats. It just chaps my ass.
Crazy pause button. So let's keep going.
She couldn't tell me. I'd probably forgiven her. Maybe not. You know how it is. Yeah, boys, y'all need to go get your own paternity test. You can't tell by looking who's the daddy.
Facts.
Unless you're looking down at the genetic level. I've been in court thousands of times in paternity suits. And 4 out of 5 times, guy says he ain't the daddy, he's right. And the genetic test is the only way to prove it for sure. These women are hopping everything that looks fun. You thought you liked sex. You ain't nothing.
That was an excellent point, sir. I said this a long time ago. I said, who likes sex more? Who likes sex more? And I can sit there and tell y'all boys, fellas, I could say women do, for sure. What did he just say? This man said, yo, I've been in thousands of paternity court cases, involved in them. And y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy when I say, bro, get a DNA test. Honestly, we shouldn't even have to get a DNA test. It should be mandatory. It should be mandatory at birth before signing before signing the birth certificate of that child. You should not be allowed to sign. It should be illegal for you to sign a birth certificate without first proving 100% facts this is your child. Y'all think this is the only guy that this happened to? No, bro. My uncles used to tell me stories about stuff like this all the damn time. I got uncles that used to deliver for USPS for 30 plus years. I got uncles that used to that was electricians, that was plumbers, pool boys for 30 plus years. And they used to tell me all the time, boy, nephew, boy, if you only knew how many wives I was smashing. If you only knew how many of these dudes' wives I was smashing back in them days, nephew. But y'all telling me, oh, it's social media. Social media is the reason why women act the way that they act. Women been acting like this since damn biblical time, before biblical times. This been a thing. Why does this shock people? It's sad, honestly. I'm sad for him. Number one, because he was like, yo, listen, I hope the boys finds their father. But at this day and age, assuming that the kid's father is alive, at this day and age, what is the point? He said he's going to sue them and try to get their money back. Good luck. Good luck. Them guys probably broke. Them guys probably unemployed. Them guys probably disabled, probably old as you, probably older than you. Probably not even living. So good luck, sir. At that point, honestly, bro, I would say this. I would tell the kids, hey, tell the boy, what they got kids, they 42. I would tell the boys, hey, listen, I'm not your father. Talk to your mother about it. I'm out. Don't call me no more. Don't text me no more. He already said they deadbeats and they only use them for stuff. Clearly, your wife don't love you, because if she did love you that much, she would have been told you from 42 years ago until now. Let's finish this, man, because I'm done.
Well, I guess that pretty well completes that story. I'll go home, start drafting up some divorce papers,
Facts.
see if I can't get free of that crazy bitch. I mean, I stayed with her for the sake of the children and the grandchildren, now the great-grandchildren. But they ain't no kin of mine.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah. You know, it's so sad, man. I honestly don't know what else I can say. At this day and age, sir, at that age, you should be chilling, relaxing with your wife on a beach somewhere, traveling for the rest of your days. He probably working because he wants to work. He was a judge. I would imagine his pension is fat. I would imagine his savings account is fat. I would imagine he's good. I would imagine. Now what does he just say? You know, I'm about to go home and draft up some divorce papers. At that age. I need an update on this, sir. I hope you come and give us an update. Go and find you a young little tenderoni, because you got the money. Go find you a young little 30-year-old, 40-year-old tenderoni that'll suck that stress right up out you, sir. Go ahead. You deserve it. Taking care of 2 kids that's not yours for 42 years. And then the grandchildren and then great-grandchildren. What did he say? Yo, but they're not no kin to me. They're not related to me. They're not my blood. That boy ended up by saying, fuck them. Hey, I hear that, sir, and I support you. Yeah, I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cub.